Shut up, truck! Hello, my big toe brothers. Are you ready to go for a little drive down back onto I-44? I got a new job. Then I got over here to the drop yard, and it was a clusterfuck because the paperwork, it didn't match the trailers that were here. But we got it all straightened out. Everything's hunky dory. Look, it's geese swimming. It's a beautiful day. I've got the window open, but I've got to shut it to get back on the highway. We're going to drive through Hamsterland. We can wave at the ginger hamsters. We leave the beautiful St. Louis Metroplex and say, maybe next time, you rascally rodent. Maybe next time. Hello, JR. Hello, Grinch. Hello, all you lurkers out there. Hope you're having a great day. Sam is dewatered. Life is good. Life is good. Oh, and welcome to Illinois, motherfuckers. Hello, Spearman. How you doing, brother? Hope you're well. Grinch,
Greetings, sir.
how you doing?
I'm all right. I was watching a conversation with historians about the Didache.
Ah, okay. I just watched a
Yeah.
powerful fucking video from oh, it's on Frost channel, but it's like the libs of TikTok, I think is the name of the people who've actually produced it. But Frost found it. Talks about a psychologist by the name of John Money who invented gender
Yes, I've seen
identity.
that. Yes.
Oh my God.
Disgusting. Yeah. Pedophile.
Yeah,
And now the woke banner has grabbed all his sick thoughts and run with it.
yeah. Demonic. Absolutely fucking demonic.
So where are you heading to, sir?
I'm heading back to Joplin. Uh, now you have to say it just like that.
Hmm. Are you just dropping off the trailer and picking up another one?
Nope, I picked up one here. I came over to Illinois. In case you didn't hear it when I started the
I did.
stream, I said, "Oh, you did hear? Okay."
Yes, sir.
And we are heading back. We're going to go south around the east side of St. Louis, and then we're going to cut across the south side of St. Louis. Hopefully, avoid all the bullshit construction where they take Highway 270 down to one fucking lane in the middle of a metropolitan area. It's so much fun. I'm telling you.
Sounds like where I live, they do that all the time.
Yeah.
Well, the orange barrel is the national flag.
Yeah, I think so. So,
It has the same legitimacy as the black national anthem.
no, I think it's a little bit more legitimate than that because it actually means something to everyone. Made a couple little cartoons.
Mm.
One of them is your beautiful thumbnail for this video. The other one went on my community page as a message to the head retard.
Oh my. I was having a conversation with the general manager from the Nissan dealer.
Yeah.
His family owns the Nissan dealer that my wife took the car to today for service. And I had a question because I received a text message from them that I didn't understand about the service. So I called him and he told me what it was. So things evolved in the conversation that opened the door that I was able to drop some red pills on him, on this young man. And he had never heard of MGTOW, but said when he gets home tonight, he's going to look into it to see what it is. And I gave him the 3 tenets of MGTOW. And he said that sounded really intelligent.
Well, let's hope that he's serious and not just being polite.
Well, that was my good deed for the day. I'm done.
Yeah. Well, we don't. There's no recruiting, so I think you did
No,
okay.
he was a divorced fella.
Ah, so he knows already.
Yes.
Well, thank God the family owns the business and not him personally.
He said that his marriage broke up because of the nature of his family's business. He works 60 to 70 hours a week.
Yeah.
And that just wasn't good enough for her. He wasn't around enough. You know how that goes.
Yeah. It's the age old excuse of you're giving me too much stuff and I have too much free time, so I'm going to use it to fuck around.
Yeah. Instead of respecting your husband who is out working hard, earning a living, and doing the best he can for the family, you decide to be a stupid hoe and blow it.
Yep. 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 Age old story. When the option to fucking be a whore is fucking given, the option is taken.
I just hate the second part of it even more than the first part. That when they start morphing into the single mothers and they develop that whole syndrome, oh, I can't stand it. I want to start acting like men, talking like men, being a man. No, I can't deal with it. Nope.
Well, the thing is they are not treated like men. Even as single mothers, they're not treated like men. They're not, you know, expected to stand on their own. They all get fucking child support or alimony or a combination of the above or public assistance, which I also cannot fucking stand. I
Well,
mean,
the only thing I can do is treat them as they choose to be treated, which is as a man. So I talk to them bluntly and don't cut them much slack.
yeah,
Then their feelings get hurt.
yeah.
I would say out of everything that ever happened to me, good or bad, in my lifetime, the one thing that sticks into my mind more than anything, when I was down at Fort Bragg after I fractured my back and I still kept trying to train, and I was carrying all that weight in my ruck and everything, doing the 5 mile run. And when I was in so much pain that there were tears in my eyes, but I refused to quit. And I didn't quit. I crossed the finish line. And that E8, that sergeant first class, was calling me a fucking pussy, and I was weak, and I was in everything that comes along with that shit. I would never allow another human being to disrespect me like that ever again. And after I went to the hospital and they took the X-rays and prove that I had a broken back and torn ligaments and tendons and all that shit in my spine. I walked into his office and I put that paper in front of him. He looked at it and I go, yeah, motherfucker, I'd like to see you do that. I did it and you see me do it with my own eyes. I finished it. Hope nobody ever treats you like that. Yep. And that's the one thing that just for years just drove me to not take any shit at work or anything. Not that I'm a tough guy at any stretch of the imagination. But we shouldn't treat other men that way, though. Mm-mm.
Yep.
Somebody's putting out.
Well, if you want to laugh about something, go check. If you want to laugh about something, go check out my community tab.
Now let's see here. Hop on the iPhone. Shut the volume off. Oh, the World War II channel started a new series. France and Britain declare war on Germany. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
The history behind Troons and the Rainbow Mafia.
Well, the next thing down, the cartoon.
That little Piggly Wiggly just laughing his ass off. Oh, that's funny. He got a roach in his helmet.
Wish you would. Yeah. He's always got those cockroaches.
He disrespected me. I love it. Oh, that's great. How come no matter where they go, they travel with roaches?
Oh, the cockroach is part of the Lazarus theme.
Yeah.
If you'll notice, there's a couple of pictures out there of clear skulls. And the Lazarus one has a clear skull with an embryo inside. Right? Well, I redrew that as a clear skull with a cockroach inside. So that's why there's always a skull with a cockroach.
That is so funny. I like the other one you did too. About being a victim, stop attacking me. I'm a victim. And he got flies as bait, flies and cockroaches. That's funny.
Yeah, well, I'm a victim. Stop attacking me is Lazarus going after Angler.
Yeah, that's funny.
If you'll notice, the guy laying on the ground's a fisher. He's a fisherman. Yeah.
Then you got him with the cockroach on the skull in his little piggy onesie. Brandon told the truth. That one there's even funnier with that big cockroach at his feet. Brandon is a big fat stupid head. Boy, that's a hell of an insult. You stupid head. Hey, we're off to see the wizard.
Yeah.
And he's the scarecrow.
Yeah. If I only had a brain.
So I guess TFNS is the Tin Man. And that must have been Bullets is the baby bear with Mrs. Doubt Bear.
Well, the Tin Man has the Guy Fawkes mask, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I see it now. I see it now. So who's the baby bear then? Hey, dog.
The AI wouldn't let me do Mama Bear as the cowardly lion. I was trying to do. It gets confused after a few people. It has its limits.
You disrespected me. That's great. Oh, my goodness. Yep. I agree with you, Phoenix. Living in their heads rent free. Yeah, I'm not living in anybody's head rent free. I'm lucky to keep my own.
Off with my head.
That's right. That evil HOA Karen. Hey, Sotner.
Oh, and turn to the right and wave. Say goodbye, hamster. Goodbye.
Bye, hamster. Is this the full hand or single finger wave?
Oh, full hand.
Okay.
Hamster hasn't done anything to deserve the single finger. Besides, he might like it.
Well, I figured he's so small that's all that would fit.
I will not be sticking anything in the hamster. Nope. 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 Nope.
Well, he's usually the one that's getting stuck into something. So, how long's the ride to Joplin?
I don't have enough time.
Oh.
I'm going to go up here to Cuba and call it a day. So we're going to have maybe 2 hours.
Yeah, I guess you sat on the dock too long, huh?
Yep, sat on the dock too long and then had to fix the paperwork fuck up. When you start at 4 in the morning, you run out of clock. Besides, it's really fucking windy out today. That's not a Bronco. I can't believe it. Started out this morning at fucking 26 degrees and now it's 71.
Wow. That's beautiful. It's 42 here. It's gray and overcast. Don't like it one bit. Hey, Chaos.
Hello, Chaos. Did you see that Red Rhino is quitting?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I liked when he used to come on your stream and hang out for a while.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. Too much infighting? Or is he just tired?
Ah, I don't know. Let his words speak for themselves on that.
Well, when he took that office job, maybe he find himself a typewriter Terry to take care of him.
Oh, I doubt it. Quite possible that his tolerance for bullshit is, you know, reached its limit.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the creators, I'm sure it gets difficult after a while creating new content. Not everybody's got a nice big wide windshield that they can just point the camera at and head on down the road and bullshit all day.
Well,
Hey, Ian. Ian Blades is here.
welcome back, Ian.
I didn't see Outlaw today.
No.
Uh-oh. No chorus for Outlaw today.
Nope.
How far do you have to go to get to Cuba?
It's about 100 miles.
That's not too bad.
It's 100 miles once I get onto I-44. So 105 miles, 106 miles from here. Because we're now just crossing the Mississippi. Welcome to Missouri, motherfuckers!
I love that. That is so funny.
I gotta slow it down to Missouri speed. St. Louis, Missouri's a liberal shithole. Here's the Welcome to St. Louis sign. It's got an arch on it. I wonder why.
Who is Broderick Black? Never
Oh,
heard of him.
he's been around. He's not new.
Sotner said he thinks he's seen Outlaw on the Broderick Black stream earlier.
Well, he is a stream holder, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to get through St. Louis quickly.
Yeah, I should be able to get through there before rush hour. 3 something now.
Yeah, it's 3:15 your time.
I missed most of it by taking the route that I just did. A little longer, but I don't have any fucking traffic jams to worry about until I get to Highway 55 and then again at Highway 44. And it doesn't look like there's anything backing up here because I'm within a mile of 55 now.
So now you start heading south on 55.
No, I'm not going to go south on 55. I'm going to
Oh,
drive right past it until I get to Highway 44
okay.
and then take 44 across the state straight to Joplin.
We have those trucks in my town.
Yeah, they're the logbook falsifiers.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Corporate was going in and massaging their fucking logbooks after the fucking guys, like have violations.
Hmm.
They got a big old fine for that 2.5, 3 years ago, something like that. Right when I was first starting to drive, that was happening.
Yeah, I was going to say Uncle Sam probably don't like people cheating him.
No,
He
no, 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 no.
he has no problem cheating you, but don't you dare cheat him.
Cheated him out of his tickets he could have given the individual drivers. That's not allowed.
Be back 1 second.
All righty.
Feel better already.
Oh, yeah. He must have farted.
Had to de-water the Grinch. Yeah, Rafter's here now. Nice.
Hello, Raptor. Get off your phone, Grandma.
I went to go get some lottery tickets today.
All right.
While I was running the errands, because the Mega Mill's like 875 million bucks,
Oh, okay.
and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania has their entire lottery system shut down for maintenance. So
Well, I think
that guarantees that no winner will be from Pennsylvania. Isn't that nice?
I better buy them because I want to get the one that should have gone to you.
I figured $10 to take a shot at 875 million might be okay, but I understand that it's a tax on the stupid. So
Yeah.
when it's all said and done, with all the Pennsylvania state taxes and local tax and federal tax on it, out of 875 million, you get about 205 million, roughly. Yeah,
That should be enough.
but that will build one hell of an off-grid bomb shelter.
Yep. Pay for the land, set up a trust to pay the taxes in perpetuity. Don't let it go into any one of your freaking heirs' names.
Yeah, it would have to
Designate.
go into a trust.
Yeah, go into a trust. And, have a budget for maintenance.
Yep. So I'm going to have the second half of the leftover cabbage and corned beef for today for dinner.
Nice. I had corned beef for lunch.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's good stuff. I love corned beef.
I like corned beef when it's done well. I don't like corned beef that's fucking overcooked, which is what I got.
No.
But I chopped it up and mixed it with some taters.
Yeah, I have potatoes, carrots, and cabbage with mine. So it won't be too bad. Good old 44.
Uh-oh. My 12-pack of water fell over. Yep, 893 million. Mega million.
Yeah, that's nice. Yep, and I have no chance of winning it.
Yay, more chances for me.
Yeah.
I'll win it for you, Grinch, and then not share a penny.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd return the favor.
Well,
I
I
might,
know
I
if
might buy you a cigar the next time I'm in town, though. Good one.
well, there is one thing I would do if I won that type of money. I would rent out Rusty's boat and have the MGTOW brothers come down for the cruise.
I
We
think
could all go.
I'd get a bigger boat, and splash his boat with water.
Like in Caddyshack. You scratched my boat. He got his little dinghy.
Here, Hatter-ass convertible out of the way, bitch.
He got a big boat with a 10,000 horsepower that says "Eat me on the back." Oh, that's funny. I've always liked boats. I have no desire to own one because they're not inexpensive to maintain.
Yeah, it's a hole in the water you throw money into.
It's just like airplanes. They say that if you have a private plane, maintenance is like 10% of the value of the plane every year.
Ah, fuck. It's not that bad, but it depends on the plane. But it's definitely worth getting an A&P license if you own your own plane. Because you can't even fucking legally change your own oil unless you own your own plane. If you're in anything better than a sport utility.
Mm-hmm.
Sport utility, you can change your own fucking oil. That's the lowest level of plane that you need a pilot's license for.
A good friend of mine that we've been Mason brothers for almost 30 years, he was a mechanic on the C-130s when he was in the Air Force, got out and worked for U.S. Air, and he worked his way all the way up to inspector. So he would do inspections on the metallurgy and X-ray inspections and stuff.
Right.
So he has his airframes and power plant license.
Right.
And he has two little planes that he operates himself, that he flies all the time. So
right.
So he's able to do all his own maintenance. So he's, I'm sure that saves him a lot of money. They're beautiful.
Oh, big money. Big money.
Beautiful planes. I mean, they're not new in any sense of the word, but they are just meticulously kept because that's
right.
the way he is as a person.
Right.
His car's never dirty. He always looks, clean and well maintained, not a hair out of place. He's just one of those guys. So, as soon as he gets back, plane, the wheels touch down, he goes right in the hangar and gets its bath and everything else.
Yep.
He just purchased the new one, a newer model 2 years ago. A friend of his who's a doctor who flies, but he just has a pilot's license. So Chuck does all the maintenance and his partner flies, but they're both pilots. That's one thing I should have done when I had the opportunity, because at El Toro, they had those classes like the Air Force did with the free pilot. You could take your pilot's courses.
Most of the places I was stationed had a flying club, and the only thing you had to do was purchase fuel.
Yeah, and I was too stupid to realize what a skill that was. I should have got it.
You know, I always stayed with the ultralights because, well, that's what I can afford. Even
Yeah.
when I was, even when I was making fucking 250,000 a year, I didn't want, the hangar fees. I didn't want the fucking, annual fucking you know, inspections and the 10,000 hours and all the fucking regulations. The FAA crawling up your ass with a microscope. And they literally do. You have to have a flight physical. But I also am, by doing that, I never got my pilot's license.
Yeah.
And I go low, I go slow. I don't go cross country unless I have a fucking good bit of time to do it because you're limited to fucking, you know, 5 gallons of fuel. So not only do you have to go low and slow, you have to stop all the time. But for just going out and flying around and seeing the sights and checking out shit,
Well, once you open your shop and you start flying around that little town in the middle of nowhere, you'll be a superstar. Everybody will be checking you out when you're flying by.
I
You'll
don't
be
know,
infamous.
superstar.
Superstar. Well, I could see you actually being invited to talk to a class at the high school or something about aviation, or
That'd be okay.
if they have a technical school. How like they have those tech schools for high school students. Because you obviously have the credentials to talk about avionics and electronics, and with your degree and stuff, your engineering degree.
Avionics, I could talk about. Electronics, I could talk about, power runs and lighting runs.
You
How
could talk
to, I could talk about fucking system integration. I,
airframes.
I couldn't fucking talk about, you know, avionics design or anything like that, but I could talk about aerodynamic design.
Mm-hmm. But you never know if you would spur, some teenager to become a pilot, or an astronaut or whatever. Hey, Tim Elgato. Timmy's
Go, Tim!
in the chat. Oh my goodness. JR, what's up? JR said, "Hey, bendejos."
What's up, JR?
Oh yeah. That's one nice thing I do like about your streams, Brandon. You have such a nice, diverse international crowd.
Why not? It's a stream for men. Doesn't matter what color, religion, or whatever. And we even let, he's not here. I can't say.
JR said, Bullet says we're fascists.
He said what?
Bullet says we're fascists.
Of course. That's why we're Nazis, sent our own way. This town.
Well, I never understood that. How can somebody who believes in self-responsibility, self-reliability, personal freedoms and independence, that doesn't want the government in their life, how can you be a fascist? I just don't get that.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to make sense because it's coming from a demented mind.
Tim called him a beta cuck. You get him, Tim.
Well, when they've got nothing to seriously attack you on philosophically, they don't. They resort to name calling. To the ad hominem attacks. So, of course, they're going to go there. And if you point out any of their transgressions, it's always false accusations. That's how that game is played.
Yeah. JR said, I'm a normal Hugh White male and I practice misandry. Misogyny. Oh.
You're not Hugh White, you're Boo Round. More of a light cocoa or light caramel color. Yeah.
That's that Italian heritage. Yep.
Yep, here we got a guy in a Ford Focus picking his nose.
That's outlaw.
Digging deep. He hasn't got that fucking finger out of there the whole time he's fucking been merging onto the highway. His car must be booger powered.
Who's OG toxic male NR1?
That's a troll.
Well, he's in the back chat.
Okay, hang on a second. I'll let him in just a second. I got to change lanes. I'm out of the city.
All right, let's get a troll.
You guess
Hello.
who? Guess who? What's up, man?
Oh, Timmy. There he is.
Bro, this has been a name for the past 4 or 5 times I've been on the stream.
It's great to hear your voice, brother.
Yeah, but like I said, this has been my name for a while now. It's a little play on someone else's name.
Yeah.
I had to
I
make it
can't
my own.
imagine who.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
troll name. I can appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You know, I enjoy a good troll, but I
Yep.
want to answer Grinch's question, man, that he made. It's real easy. You know why they call us fucking fascists? Because it's shaming language.
Yeah.
The idea is that they basically, oh, if you don't fucking agree with our leftist progressive bullshit views and don't embrace the fucking faggots and the transvestites and all the fucking transformers in here, oh, then you must be a fucking conservative. And if you're a conservative, you must be the worst kind, so you must be a fascist.
Yeah, but fascists weren't even conservative.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I know. But that's how the left thinks. The left thinks Mustache Man very, very bad, and he belongs on the far right. But actually, it was National Socialism which spawned the Mustache Man, which is basically on the left.
And by mustache man, you mean Hitler?
Of course, I mean Hitler, but I think Mustache Man is a funnier word for him. Because let's face it, that mustache is a bit ridiculous. But
Oh yeah.
but to make it clear, yes, I mean Hitler.
Well, I just don't concern myself about what people try to label me as. It just, if you know who you are and what you are, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.
Exactly.
Also, it's really easy to debunk if you use like facts and actual things. So we need to take a close look at what does actual fascism look like. A fascism is a government style which includes top-down government interference on businesses and an heavily regulated society. And MGTOW is all about freedom. So yeah,
Amen.
those things don't mix, man. Those things don't mix. And especially me, I'm all about that freedom. So fascists are not about freedom, they're about control. And these,
And conformity.
yep, yep. You're not allowed to have different thoughts. And like I said, the most important thing about fascism is top down control from a government. Basically, what the CCP does in China. You're not allowed to have a big business without someone from the government interfering in your business.
They just passed more laws yesterday in China cracking down on individual freedom and expression of thought.
Yeah, but China is actual fascism.
Well, this was in Hong Kong. So they're
Yeah,
they're trying to crush those millions of people now.
and now that we
Johnny
know,
Queso's in the chat.
now that we know all this, we know how fucking retarded these people are when they say fucking fascism. There's nothing fascist about MGTOW. Something that's all about fucking freedom isn't fascist, but they're just angry that we're not willing to fucking run with that woke progressive bullshit.
Amen, Tim. Amen, brother.
And one of them is super, super, super butthurt that he's not regarded higher, that he's not seen as like the shining light that he once thought he was when he made his book.
Sounds
That
like a
has
him problem.
no, I mean, absolutely no original fucking thought. All it is a compilation of other people's fucking work and his fucking opinion about it. You know, what a
Like I,
fucking garbage read.
like I said, sounds like a him problem. I
Eh,
mean, I've heard only people say how much of a fucking OG this guy is. And what I've seen from the guy is fucking doxing other people, fucking attacking random people, siding up with progressive bullshit, siding up with people who fucking have weird ideas, shaming other men. I've only seen bad things come from him.
yeah, attacking fucking brothers who are trying to fix their fucking broken lives.
Bingo.
That's the
Then you
thing
could,
that got me. That's the fucking thing. I decided to go after him when I saw that bullshit.
for
And
me, the whole,
Angler has a fucking superpower. Everybody has a superpower, and Anglers has the superpower of the ability to piss people off. Right? That doesn't mean that doesn't mean you need to fucking attack the man. Just because he pissed you off, you say, Angler, shut the fuck up, you're pissing me off, and he'll leave you alone. He's not irresponsible. He's not, he is a little irresponsible. He's not fucking irrational. And under it all, he's got a good mind. Angler's not a dumbass.
No, he's not. Let's face it, he's a solid dude. I've had my run-ins with him when we first started, but that was because he was running with fucking females and doing the bidding of females, basically.
Yeah, and since he's gotten sober, he's turned into an actually pretty downright fucking solid guy.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that. But also, yeah, alcoholism is fucking a disease, man, and it should be treated as such.
Yeah.
I'm glad that this guy is turning his life around and that he's on the right path. And instead of fucking kicking him to the curb, we should help these people.
Absolutely. And I can actually kind of respect his superpower too. That takes some skill.
Pissing people off is a talent, yeah. Yeah, it is. But then again, like I said, man, they use all kinds of shaming language to fucking put us in a corner, and basically they want to shut us up. They want to say they are the true voice and they are the true way of what the whole fucking philosophy should be, and it's all fucking ego and stuff like that, man. They're all so far up their own ass that they can't even see the daylight anymore.
Yep.
Also, talking about fucking bullshit, have you seen all the nice videos Miss Elite tagged us in?
No.
I think she tagged.
I don't watch female content.
No, me neither, but I think it's funny that when I fucking turn on my YouTube, I always get like fucking 7 or 8 bullshit notifications of videos that I wouldn't fucking watch with a gun to my head. Basically, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never understood that, man. Why the hell would you listen to a female? I mean, it's the same as when I go and fucking explain to you about fucking period pain. I don't know, I'm a man. Same with the female. Female will never ever know what it's like for a man to get fucking divorced or raped or fucking cut off from his children or fucking get screwed out of 50% of that fucking of his fucking earnings.
Pre-tax.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, pre-tax. That you know what? You're not whistling Dixie. Angler, he's like our he like dies and bleeds for our fucking sins. I mean, good God, the man's like a human pincushion. It's not. I mean, he says some of the most now that he's sober, and even when he was drinking, he would say some of the most level-headed responses to some of the most horrible shit, threats to himself and his family, and he's like, "I am really sorry for you. I feel for you. I do hope you get this sorted out for yourself. And if you do need any help, I'm here to listen." He will say that to horrid enemies. And it just enrages them. It's like, what the fuck? I don't understand it, but it is what it is. And here's the thing, Angler could provide such a great service to the manosphere, especially having the perspective of a man in recovery in the manosphere. Because you ain't going to get to talk about this shit at AA. You're not going to get to talk about this stuff at group meetings or anything, men's issues. They're going to expect you to simp, and simp. I used to be an alcohol and drug counselor for 3 years, and we always had to defer to the females. Most of the men, Yeah, most of the men were in there because of a female.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, don't be at
Well,
all. But the thing is that let's face it, a lot of the guys here in the manosphere, a lot of us have a drinking problem. We could really benefit from a channel like Anglers. A lot of us don't, but a lot do. You know,
I'm glad I quit that shit 15 years ago, to be honest.
I quit.
Yeah, yeah, drinking doesn't solve your problems, man. Then, a matter of fact, man, it only creates new problems.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you think life's hard enough sober, try it drunk.
The problem is that when you're drinking, you're numbing the pain and you make the fucking clown world bearable. And the problem is that next time when some shit happens,
Yeah.
you want to reach for that bottle again to make it bearable again. And
And
also,
you're not going to be aware. You're going to be slow, and clown world's going to blindside you when you least expect it.
not just clown world, Mr. Officer on the side of the road is trying to monetize you as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course. You don't
Keep
drink, you
that in
don't have to
mind.
worry about that shit.
Keep that in mind. Every step of the way, it's the same as I see it the same as with the whole fucking sex dolls and shit. That just
Hmm.
every single way that a man uses to get some relief of this damn clown world, it has to
Hmm.
be shamed, it has to be monetized, and it has to be run exclusively by females, because
Hmm.
you're not allowed to get any relief. Only you need to fucking gravitate to the pussy hole and fucking risk your whole life.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And like I said, that's why it's really hard for men in recovery. Probably why relapse is so common is because these so-called recovery programs, especially AA, defer to females. They still got to come first. The clinic I used to work at, they even got rid of the men's program. Yeah, you
my
know,
opi- my
yeah,
opinion, but it's just my opinion.
yeah.
I think that the drinking usually is a way for self-medication, a symptom basically of a bigger problem. If you don't fix your bigger problem, then yeah, of course you're gonna fucking relapse.
I
Well,
think some people are genetically predisposed to have
oh, I
addictive
believe it too.
personalities.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
I
can
know.
still you still have the choice to be able to fight and withstand that addiction, even if you are genetically predisposed. It's just going to be
Right,
harder.
right.
That's all.
I am one of those people who has a genetic disposition to be
Mhm.
addicted to shit. And you know how you
Mm.
fix that? Just be addicted to fucking healthy things. Be addicted to working out and shit like that. That's
Yeah,
how
and
I
crushing
fixed it.
skulls. Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah, there you
exactly.
go. You got to be addicted to being fucking based.
Yes, yes. You gotta
Well,
be a.
I'm,
That's why.
I'm,
That's why we love you, man.
Oh hell
I'm a
yeah.
very, I've got a little fucking Native American in me, and when I drink, I turn into a fucking asshole.
Really?
Belligerent fucking
Hmm.
asshole.
Hmm.
Yeah,
If
that's
Do
you
why I
you,
don't
think
drink
I'm bad
anymore.
do
now,
you scalp people?
I would, but I don't carry a big enough knife.
Okay. Okay. I'll get you a tomahawk for your birthday, man.
I know
Okay,
exactly what
cool.
Brandon means. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you think I'm an asshole right now, just watch me when I have 100% no filter.
Holy shit. If you're an asshole when you're drunk, Tim, yeah, I'm
Yo,
surprised. I'm surprised you haven't leveled the Netherlands yet.
I came close, man. I go on a fucking roaster ton when I'm fucking wasted, man.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I fucking roast the shit out of everyone.
I'll bet.
Yeah, but you get so much shit for that, man. You get people pissed off, people trying to fight you, and you're having an amazing time roasting the fuck out of people. But yeah, like I said, it's also not healthy. It's way better to be addicted to stuff like working out and shit like that, and just building your body instead of fucking drinking all the damn time, because the drinking doesn't fix anything.
I just wanted to say the MGTOW Phoenix just posted that he agrees with you, Tim.
Yeah, I
He
saw that.
lost his younger brother to a drunk driver 10 years ago. Hey, my condolences, brother. That's
Yeah,
fucking terrible.
yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, if you fucking have to be drunk, then don't be stupid, man. Don't make decisions like that.
I guess it just depends on like Brandon was saying, what your chemistry is going to put up with. Also, probably what kind of shit you're drinking too. I mean, I've never met anybody drink Jack Daniels and not turn into an instant asshole. So I guess it also depends on the chemical going into the person, and it depends on the person as well. Um, the
Uh,
body is a laboratory. Yes.
yeah, I used to drink straight vodka, just fucking pure out of the
Oof.
bottle.
Oof. Nasty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it gives you fucking chest hair, man. That's a real man drink.
Puts hair on a woman's legs.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not healthy. But then again, you're fucking 18. Your fucking girlfriend just fucking cheated on you with another man, and you want some
Yeah,
relief. So
I was there, man. Yeah.
yeah, me too, man. We all have those stories, but I'm glad
Oh
I
yeah.
fucking gave that bullshit up, because it's not fucking worth it, man.
Yeah. Yeah. JR says Tim takes a stoic approach to these creatures and they hate that shit. Tim can trigger them and not even flex.
But I like flexing on the haters. That's the funniest thing.
Ah!
Bro, I like flexing on the haters. They get so fucking pissed off when I do that.
Oh, you're really good at it.
Yeah, I know. It's because I'm a fucking asshole. I'm born that way. But then again, look at the fucking society, man. This society is basically fucking survival of the fittest, man. You're getting fucked in every which side, man.
You have to. You
Yeah.
have to be an asshole, at least at times, and sometimes more often than not. It just depends, you know.
I do have a conscience, man. I'm not an asshole to people who don't deserve it, man.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
Hey Tim,
people
have
who
you
are.
seen have you seen
Have I seen
like,
what?
have you seen the latest cartoon I made for your namesake?
Oh God, let's see this.
Oh, which one? Because I've seen a bunch
The
of
one with
cartoons.
it. Well,
You,
you're OG, right?
yeah, I got it. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw a
Yeah.
bunch of them. Yeah, I think I even replied.
Well,
But
I made one today, so I just wondered if you'd seen it.
Did you post it yet? Because I haven't. I don't see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's posted on my community page.
Oh, it's on the community page. I gotcha.
I
I
think I
gotcha.
saw it, but I'm not sure, man. I'm been quite busy today. But I will check it out though. Once we're on the
Uh,
subject of health and stuff like that, I do have to say this as well, man. Especially in this community, as soon as you let go of women, basically most men, basically they get a bit bigger. Let's just say it that way. They become a bit fatter, they let themselves go, personal hygiene goes a bit less.
Yeah.
And yeah, because let's face it, for most men, the motivation to keep in tip-top shape is basically women. And when you go into especially the monk stuff, so you don't live for females anymore, and you
Right.
have to fucking basically live for yourself and put yourself to those same standards, and also basically force yourself to go to the gym, force yourself to be as fit as possible.
Do it for yourself, exactly, and
Yeah,
your own health. I mean, God, especially when you get to a certain age, you start thinking about things like, oh wow, this is the decade where I might have a heart attack or develop cancer or
oh,
get
you don't want that.
diabetes or have a stroke. Right? Yeah. No, you
Yeah,
don't.
but it is important, man. I mean, and I'm in my mid-30s, so I still have time. But after all this, I would have liked to have started just fucking this serious, the seriousness I have now in my
Hmm.
workouts. I would have started that in my mid-20s, but in my mid-20s, I was way too obsessed with getting vagina and stuff like that.
How long have you been doing this regime?
The workout every day.
Yeah.
It started during COVID. Basically, since
Okay.
2019, I was like, there's nothing to do. I'm gonna get my fucking act together, and instead of fucking working out once or twice a week, I
Yeah.
started working out every single day.
Okay. How long did it take for you to get swollen and stuff? Because I'm a skinny motherfucker. I'm a noodle man. What? I'm not
It
gonna
took me
lie.
about 3 to 4 months to see any results. Basically, I always been an athlete. Keep this in mind. I've never
Okay.
been morbidly obese or anything.
Okay.
Uh, so I've always been in relatively good shape. But I wanted to be bigger, basically. So I wanted to bulk up. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
about
what I want.
3 4 months before you saw any results, and that's 3 4 months of every single day doing a workout. So every single day, at least 45 minutes in the gym.
Now, like I think Frost is the same thing where as us, where he needs to get bigger rather than keep weight down. So that's why he's always talking about like how much he's got to eat, how much caloric intake he's got, as
Eating is
opposed
super
to
important.
yeah. Dr. Dre asked him, "What do you think of people juicing?" Now, are you talking about steroids, or are you
Yeah,
talking
he's
about
talking
like
about
juice?
steroids.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
talking about steroids. It kind of depends, man. To be honest, man, I have more respect for the guys who get it all natural, man. That means that they put in the time, that they put in the effort, and
And
I
you
have a
don't
lot of.
spend the money on that shit either.
Yeah, but the problem is there are limitations on what your body can do. I mean, if you see the true monsters and stuff, and the
Yeah.
guys who are like insanely big, you basically, it's almost impossible. You have to have godlike genes to get that.
Okay.
So yeah, I've to be honest, I have more respect for the guy who got it naturally than the fucking juicer.
Okay.
And keep in mind also a lot of the fucking influencers and the people at the gym guys, they're all fucking juicers.
Do you ever watch that comedy channel on YouTube called Bro Science? It's this fucking Guido from New Jersey. He's like, "Hey, I'm going to show you how to fucking get chicks in the fucking gym. Pow, boom, bam." This dude's funnier than fuck. I mean, he's making fun of it, but you got to watch it. It's called Bro Science. This dude's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times.
Okay.
To answer Dr. Dre's question, I never juiced, man. I always been natural. But
All
then
right.
again, I'm not going for the like the fucking bodybuilder look. I'm going for the whole fucking basically what they call the warrior look, the whole fighter look. Basically, what people like Chuck Norris are.
Well, yeah, nobody's gonna fuck with you. That's one of the great things, the advantages of being swole and have the fighter look. You can say whatever the fuck you want to people, and they're not gonna say anything bad.
You
I
need to be
love it.
careful because people are still carrying knives or a
Mm,
gun. I mean, you're not
yeah,
gonna fucking run from a fucking 9 mil or a 45.
that's true.
So you need to be careful on what you say. I mean, people are insane nowadays.
Yeah.
Let's face it, man. It's not like the olden days where you just fucking do a fist fight and be done with it. Nowadays, it's so common that you see people fucking pull knives on each other and shit like that.
Even in the Low Countries.
Yeah, knives are a problem.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Guns are basically more organized crime and fucking drug shit and
Yeah. Well,
the,
I mean, you're not in that, so.
no, I'm not in that fucking thing, but the fucking heavy shit is basically all drugs and fucking crime related. But like I said, the knives are a problem. You always have to be fucking
Yeah.
careful that people don't reach for the fucking knife.
That's fucking yeah, man. One of my biggest like one of the ways I do not want to die is from.
Yo,
What's
Is,
up?
is it Frost?
what's
Yes,
up,
it is.
man?
What's going
What's up,
on?
man?
We were talking
Shit.
about working out, and you showed up.
Yeah, I figured I'd join for a minute. I just got off work, just had a couple of burgers and just chilling until I go to the gym today. I'm doing upper body. I'm doing
Hell yeah.
dips. I'm doing dips, chin ups, overhead press, and maybe some arms. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I've been working out on and off since I was like 19. Worked out. So when I was in high school, I was kind of a fat kid, and I got put on house arrest because I was horrible. And I started working out during house arrest and lost a bunch of weight. And then when I was 19, I went to prison, and that's when I really started getting into it. We did a lot of calisthenics in there. And then when I got out, I did some power lifting, and I was dating a chick that got $90,000 because her parents died. And I met this dude when I was locked up that used to sell steroids. So, yeah, when I was like 22, 23, I wasn't exactly natural. I was competing in not bodybuilding and powerlifting, and I was doing HGH, and I was super fucking shredded. And I did that for about 6 months, and then I stopped, and now I just stay natural. It's better to stay natural. You don't want your body to be dependent on all the drugs.
What was the come
Bingo.
down from HGH like? I mean, did you just...
Dude, it went from feeling like, you first take it, you feel like Zeus's boner. I remember having the most awesome pumps in the gym, feeling like a Greek god, to feeling like low energy, feeling like you feel like shit, and it takes a while for your body to go back to normal. And here's the thing, if you abuse steroids too much, like a lot of these bodybuilders, your body will never go back to normal. But if you just do a little bit of it, give it time of eating right and stuff, your body will bounce back within like 6 months to a year, depending on what you were doing.
Right.
But yeah, like these guys like Rich Piana and these other like bodybuilders that are like fucking, 250, 300 and like 6% body fat. Yeah, those guys basically got to do it forever, and they're gonna be lucky if they live to 50.
Fuck. That means
Yep.
they'd be dead by my age. Fuck.
Do you know who Rich Piana is?
I do.
Yeah, Rich Piana died like, I think he was 46. He did a video where he broke down his steroid cycle. He was taking like 8 different kinds of steroids, and then on top of that, rumor has it he was doing party drugs too.
Oh.
And it's like, yeah, no wonder why you fucking...
So he was doing shit like GHB and fucking ketamine and crap like that on the side.
No, I think he was doing coke for sure. I don't know about the other stuff, but yeah, he was dating a young chick from fucking one of those Norwegian countries, and she was doing coke, and she got him doing it, and with all the drugs, he just fucking didn't make it.
Yeah.
Basically the same story as Cici. He also died from steroid abuse.
Yep. Yeah. Now, if I ever did do anything again, I would just get on TRT, but I'd probably wait until I was in my 40s to do that. And that's just like shit you get from the doctor, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the good stuff.
Yeah.
And it's totally monitored and regulated then, right?
Yeah, like they're not going to give you enough to where you become like a freak bodybuilder, but
Yeah.
well, it's kind of like, how like medical marijuana cards, you can just like make up anything and they give you a medical marijuana card.
That's right, yeah.
It's kind of like that with fucking TRT now. Like, if you're over 25, you can pretty much make up anything and they'll give it to you. It's like, all right, for one, a 25-year-old does not need TRT, but just the way they are, and I'm sure they get money from it. So they're like, oh yeah, I feel sluggish and my testosterone's low, so they give it to you. When realistically, I don't think you should get it until like you're in your 40s. But hey, fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey, I believe it from the new fucking generation. Look at all the fucking soy boys walking around. Do
Yeah.
you think they have any fucking testosterone in their bodies?
No. Well, look at what YouTube Fitness has become. I don't know if you watch YouTube Fitness,
Oh.
Tim, but
Oh.
dude, all these guys, they're like, there's a handful of them where they're like in their fucking early 20s and they're taking all this juice, and I'm like, none of you guys are gonna live to 50.
They're either fucking juicing or they're straight up fucking overweight from themselves, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the Sam Sullix and fucking
yeah,
guys
yeah.
like that.
Oh, that guy's definitely fucking juicing. That guy is damn massive, man.
Oh yeah, dude, that guy's not gonna make it to 50.
Bro, that guy looks like the fucking Hulk.
Yeah, but he's not gonna make it to 50 though. Fuck the shit he's doing and his diet. He's lucky to make it to 40. Did
Yeah,
you see? Did you see his
What's he
videos of
eat?
like what he eats?
No.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
What-
that.
what's he
Motherfuckers like
eating?
he's like eating like boxes of donuts and he's like drinking whole things of milk. He's eating like the worst food you can imagine, but the dude's fucking super jacked and it's because he takes all these steroids. So
Oh my god.
Ain't he like 18 or something, or 21?
yeah, he's like
quite
fucking
young.
20, 22.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So
Well,
it's
that-
like you're that young and you're that big and your diet looks like that. Like, yeah, bro, you're here for a good time, not a long time.
Right.
I don't know about you guys, but I want to stay here for a long time as well, man. I have shit to
Yeah, I
do.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, I have
But
shit
yeah,
to do.
Tim, it sounds like the physique you're going for is what I call the warrior physique, which
Hell
is
yeah.
you're not too big, but you're lean and muscular. And you don't look like a body, but kind of like Stephen Amell from Green Arrow, if you guys know who that is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, I
that's-
know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I'm going for. Basically, what you usually see boxers and shit look the same way. Just fucking what they call fighting muscles, basically.
Yeah,
well,
basically.
I mean, at his peak physique, Chuck Norris kind of had that going on in the early '80s.
Yeah, like that's kind of what I'm going for now too, because I've been like 220 when I competed in powerlifting, or fuck, actually, I think I got up to 230 at one point.
You're
I was-
5'11", right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
I was fucking strong as shit, but I just didn't feel
Yeah.
good at that weight. And then right now I'm at about 205. So
I've never been that heavy in my entire life, man.
how much you
But-
weigh right now, Tim?
At the moment, I'm 84 kilos. You need to convert that to LB. I think that's 188 or something.
I say I'm an American. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I don't either.
Can someone convert that? I think that's 188 LB or something.
Pound.
Yeah, right now-
Multiply it times 2.2 and you'll have pounds.
Yeah, right now I'm at about 205. If I got down to 190 to 185, I think I'd be shredded. So, and especially summer. Like I know right now in Michigan it's still kind of cold, but before you know it, it's going to be warm outside. So I'm trying to get shredded. Well, not
Yeah.
shredded, but leaner for summer.
Uh-huh.
But hey, keep this in mind. I'm 6'4".
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you're 6'4", I'm 5'11", so that's totally different.
Yep.
I mean, when you're thinking 188 pounds at 6'4", I mean that's
Quite lean.
That's pretty lean, yeah. I
Yep.
mean, you're not a fucking beanpole, but you're,
Yeah, last time I got tested, I was around 9% of body fat.
yeah.
9%.
Yep.
Yeah, that's you definitely got to be getting in the calories to bulk up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Especially at your height, dude. I mean, you're gonna have to eat shit.
Bro, I'm already eating like every single day.
Yeah.
Do you know how many calories you're eating?
At the moment, 3,000.
3,000. Oh, dude, that's like my maintenance calories. You
What-
probably got to.
What
You
are
probably
your
got to up,
calories?
Tim. You probably, if I had to guess, you probably got to up that, especially if you're trying to bulk up.
At the moment, I'm just trying to fucking stay at this weight, this
Oh, just
shape.
trying to maintain.
I
Trying to
can't
maintain,
think of
basically.
that
Yeah,
much.
if you're trying to maintain, that's probably a good calories. If you're 6'4", you're probably a little. If I had to guess, you're probably a little under maintenance. Do you use MyFitnessPal or anything like that?
No, the old school way, man. I write every single thing, or I write it
Yeah,
down.
I'm too lazy for that shit. I use
Yeah.
my Fitness Pal, and I be scanning barcodes and shit.
To be honest, man, I always fucking lose my phone or I'm fucking working somewhere, and I always have a pen and paper on me to write down shit from for the mechanic stuff. So I just use pen and paper. It's way easier for
Or
me, at least.
another reason why I like my Fitness Pal. So before I go to bed, I will plan all my food, like what I'm gonna eat for the next day, so I have it all planned out. But say like something happens, and fucking, you know, I'm like, you know, there's like better food that tastes better, and I want to move stuff around in my Fitness Pal. I can do that easier than if I had to just write it, you know, if I was writing it down. Say, like, I'll give you an example. Say I'm at work and fucking, I gotta eat 2,400 calories. I got it all planned out. And, you know, I have my lunch, but they brought like pizza or something. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I can fucking, you know, you can kind of like move things around so I can still eat the pizza, but I can also fit it into my calories. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that's solid advice. I have the upside of working for myself, so my business is mine, my refrigerator is mine, and I work alone, so no one's bringing me pizza, so I can
oh,
stick to the
bro,
whole
I got
dieting.
this old Asian woman. It's horrible, especially like if I'm bulking, I really don't care. But it's probably just the Asian culture. But she'll bring in food all the time, and if you don't eat it, she like gets mad and like takes it personally. So
Damn.
when I'm bulking, she loves me. I'm like, yeah, bitch, give me all that food. And when I'm cutting, I'll tell her no, and she legit gives me dirty looks.
Yo,
Oh,
she
no.
must hate you, man.
Yeah, because like, bitch, I'm trying to get lean, and you know they don't get it because you know they're like old Asian women. They're like, oh, you can just burn it off later. I'm like, no, this Asian goy slop is delicious, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's gonna fuck my diet up.
yeah, that's how that works, man. You're already starving, you want that food, and then, yeah, I know. I've been in that situation so many times, man. I'm
Yeah,
so blessed that I work for myself that don't get distracted by shit like that. And like my nephew knows, if he comes to fucking visit me, don't bring fucking food when I'm cutting.
yeah, dude. If I'm bulking, I really don't care, but like cutting. Like my rule is when I'm cutting, I can't have certain foods in my house because I'll wake up at like 3:30 at night and eat all of it. So
That's my standard rule, man. I refuse to have any fucking goy slop in my house. I only have basically good foods, and I'm
do
using
you
egg was.
do you just eat clean or
Yes,
no?
yes,
Yeah, you know about if it fits your macros, right?
yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's basically what I follow. So yeah, I'm not always eating the cleanest foods because at the end of the day, a lot of people don't realize when it comes to getting in shape, it's calories in versus calories out. People think you got to eat the cleanest food all the time, and if you have one donut, you're going to be morbidly obese, and no, it doesn't work like that.
No,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. That's a misconception that a lot of people make. It's calories in, calories out. You can basically get fucking big as hell on fucking McGoy slop as
Yeah.
long as you fucking work out 24/7.
Yeah, and
Yep.
that's the
Well,
thing. I mean, these fucking like the mainstream media needs something to write, so they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you know, if you eat
I can
this."
tell you why I eat clean. I eat clean because I fucking I want to live for a long time. I don't want cancer from all the fucking junk that is in the food.
That's
That's
true.
why I eat clean. It has nothing to
yeah.
do with the fucking weightlifting. It has to do with my general health.
Now, when I move, I'm definitely gonna eat cleaner because you know, I'm gonna be growing my own food. I'm gonna be hunting, but yeah, I'm a cheap fuck, so I kind of still eat like I'm in prison. Like I basically just had, or no, earlier for lunch I had a prison cook up type meal. I had fucking some noodles with some fucking tuna mixed in there. Like I still like be eating like I'm in prison sometimes.
Yeah, the big upside that I have a friend of mine who's a farmer, and he basically gets the labor on his fucking farm equipment for free. So I do oil changes and shit like that. And as an exchange, I can basically pick out the meat. So I know exactly what he does with the cows. So there's no added fucking junk in there. It's all fucking clean. And when he goes and fucking slaughters a bunch of animals, he basically calls me. He's like, "Do you want any of this meat?"
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be hunting a lot of pig, a lot of chicken, a lot of goat. So that's the type of meat I'm gonna have a lot of when I move. I'm probably gonna do some fishing, but my property, I'm not too close to the water, so I'll probably do fishing every once in a while. But I plan on hunting a lot of wild pigs, and the goal is to hunt enough wild pig to where I can make jerky and sell it. So
To be honest, man, fish is amazing.
it is
I,
fish is like one of the best you can eat.
I love fish, especially especially after a heavy workout, man. A good fish after a heavy workout is so tasty.
Yeah, especially fish is good too if you're dieting because most fish is low calorie, high protein. Like for tuna, like dude, you can like eat a shit ton of tuna and it'll be low calorie, high protein. Like fish is really good. Beef is good too, but it's kind of like higher calorie and you still get a lot of protein from it, don't get me wrong. But
Yep.
if you're trying to like cut the, the calorie will be a little bit higher, so you'd probably just be better off going with the fish.
Hey, a quick shout out in the chat, man. D-Man50, what's up, homie?
What up, D-Man?
But you're right, Frost, man. Those are all amazing things, man. And my opinion, if you're working out, you need the damn energy. So you gotta eat, man. If I don't eat or don't eat enough, you basically when you're reaching your limit, and then yeah, you basically start to struggle, and you're like, what the fuck happened? Yesterday I
Yep.
could push this up easily, and now I can't push this up at all. And then you already know you haven't eaten enough, or you made a miscalculation or something like that.
And you know what people need to stay away from? Crash diets.
Yeah, that sucks.
Fucking dude, I've done fucking part-time personal training for a long time, and I cannot tell you the crash diets I've seen, especially from women. Oh my god, I seen this crazy diet in a magazine, and I'm like, why the fuck are you doing that, you dumbass?
Yeah,
Like I had this chick that was eating nothing but eggs. I'm like, yeah, eggs are good, but you kind of want to eat more than just eggs.
Yep. Yeah, people are all looking for the fucking magic bullet and the fucking secret sauce when it gets super.
There is none.
Yeah, bingo, there is none. There's fucking just fucking working hard and keep grinding on it. That's basically the secret. The secret is the work that you put in.
Everybody is looking for the easy way, and at the end of the day, there is no easy way. It's figure out how many calories you need to eat every day, aka your maintenance calories. Eat 500 calories less than that, and get on a good workout program, whether it be full body 3 days a week, push-pull legs, or upper lower.
I'm doing push-pull legs now.
Yeah, I used to do push-pull legs for the longest time, but I kind of like upper lower better. I like full body 3 days a week. It technically is one of the best programs you can do, but the only reason why I always go back to upper lower is because I don't like hitting legs the same time I do my upper body. I just like separating them. But if I could stick to full body 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I would probably I'd make great gains and I'd have more free time. I just don't like doing squats and deadlifts when I'm doing my upper body.
Yeah, that's like your big nemesis, right? The deadlift.
Yeah, if I do deadlift, I do trap bar deadlift. I don't do normal deadlift.
Yeah, I do, but I'm kind of fucked up in the head with that way. So
yeah, I mean, I've had too many injuries from doing fucking normal deadlifts, and I don't compete no more. So I'm like, I'm just gonna save my lower back and do trap bar. So
Yeah. Also, if I'm not doing push pull legs, I'm doing strong lift 5x5.
that's a classic.
I fucking love strong lift 5x5, man. It's an excellent program if you want some quick gains for the summer.
Yep, and Strong Lift 5x5 is a full body 3-day a week program, and it's a classic. You can't really beat it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I always, dude, I've recommended that program to so many people. The only thing is when I do it, like I kind of came up with a modified version where instead of rows, I have people do weighted chin ups.
Yep. Yeah.
Because I feel like that gives you better gain. So
I've done both, and I agree with you. The weighted pull-ups are better, or weighted chin-ups you said, but
yeah. I mean, I don't even do rows anymore, dude. I feel like pull-ups and chin-ups are more superior.
especially when you get into the whole weighted stuff. So the weighted pull-ups, weighted chin-ups, then yeah, man, that is definitely superior.
Dude, I remember doing weighted chin-ups and pull-ups at the gym, and dude, people look at you like you're crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Most people can't do normal pull-ups or chin-ups. So when you pull up to the bar and you got a 45-pound plate hanging from a chain around your waist, they're like, God damn.
Yeah, I know that feeling, brother. I was doing pull-ups with a 25-kilo plate hanging between my legs, and people started to look at me funny.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling, especially when you do like 8 or 9. They're like, "Holy shit, how the hell are
Or
you doing
weighted
that?"
dips too. Weighted dips are good too.
Yeah, dips are amazing, man. Always try to
Yeah,
sneak some in.
yeah. I used to throw 2 plates and do some weighted dips. So
Yeah, that is an amazing exercise, and you can do that real simple, man. Especially if you don't have a lot of room, just grab 2 chairs, and you can just do them in between the chairs.
all right, Tim, what do you like better, calisthenics or weightlifting?
To be honest, man, I like the calisthenics, but then again, there's something so incredibly masculine in moving a shit ton of weight. But
Yeah,
then again, if your body is hurting and if you're like already injured, I would stick to calisthenics.
I like both, but I think I'm biased when it comes to calisthenics because calisthenics, when I first started working out seriously, is what I started to do because in prison they basically took out all the weights. So like me and a bunch of guys, we would get together. It was like me and 4 or 5 guys, and we would just do calisthenics. We would do push-ups and pull-ups pretty much every day. So that's why I think I always kind of go back to the body weight. And plus that's how Spartans used to train back in the day. Calisthenics is it's a Greek word that means strength and beauty, right?
I'm not sure about that. I never looked into it. By the way, there's a
Yeah.
question for you in the chat as well, and
It's
we have another question from K-Plan. K-Plan says 5x5. Yeah, that means 5 sets of 5, K-Plan.
Yep, you're gonna pick a heavy weight, and you're gonna do 5 sets of 5 reps. And for strong lift 5x5, you're doing bench, you're doing overhead press, you're doing fucking rows, barbell rows, squats, deadlifts. You're kind of just doing like the basic barbell movements. But that's really all you need at the end of the day. That's the meat and potatoes. Like you don't need all these fancy exercises. If you just stuck with bench, overhead press, a chin up or a pull up, squats, deadlifts, that's pretty much all you need at the end of the day.
Yeah, I would definitely include pull-ups and chin-ups in your workout. And even if you're strong enough, I would do muscle-ups.
Yeah, I mean, muscle ups are cool. I kind of felt like that was just for showing off, though. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I have an idea. Yes and no. It is kind of a flex, but then again, you're using different muscles to pull yourself across the bar, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never done a muscle up before, actually.
I've done a couple, and yeah, it kind of sucks to get the hang of it, but once you get the hang of it, then it is doable.
Yeah, I always thought they were cool. I'm just like, it's kind of just like a show off type thing. But yeah, I'm not gonna hate on anybody that does it.
Like I said, it is kind of a flex. It's the same thing as doing a super heavy pull up or putting 3 plates on a bench. It's kind of a flex.
Yeah, I mean, I figured I was flexing enough when I was doing my weighted chin ups or dips. So
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. You have Moki in the chat, by the way, asking you if you can review the Jack Murphy cookbook, Frost.
how about this, Moki? I'll make the stuff, but you gotta eat it. You gotta test it out.
Disgusting.
I'll make you a whole plate of zinc cookies. I'll get the one chick from the YouTube video.
Oh no. Oh no. I know exactly the one you mean, man. Disgusting.
Yeah, her name is Tracy Kiss. I'll hit up Tracy and see if she wants to do a collab. I'll do a whole face reveal, but you gotta eat the cookies, Moki.
You have to be careful though, man. She might get the sink from you, man.
Hey, that's no problem with me. She can get the zinc from me, put it in the batter, and then Moki can eat it.
God damn it. Holy shit.
I guess Moki bit off more than he could chew.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's what you get when you get a couple of shitlords on the fucking stream.
Yep, I'm not going to be like the simps from her videos where, they just drop off the zinc in a fucking jar at her door. I'm like, nah, bitch, you got to work for it. And then, it's going to be some nice protein for our boy Moki.
Yeah, man. I make sure you eat a bunch of protein powder before that, man. You want that shit white as hell.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy though. That chick's got so many red flags.
Bro.
I was looking at one of her videos the other day. I'm pretty sure she has a penis tattoo on her stomach.
Ah, come on.
Isn't she also a single mom?
Yeah, she's a single mom that does OnlyFans. That
Bro.
half of her channel is dedicated to like baking with zinc and other degenerate stuff. Dude, she's got her daughter in some of her videos.
Bro, that's a whole in training. I feel bad for the kid, man. I legit
just
feel
imagine
bad
you're in one of your mom's fucking zinc baking videos.
That's child abuse, man. Holy shit.
Man, I hope she don't feed none of that to her kid.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean, she might, dude. You never know.
Yeah, they're fucked
I
up
wouldn't
like
be
that.
surprised.
They are fucked up like that. Damn, we got off topic quick.
Yep.
But yeah, to be honest, man, I'm not surprised about anything anymore, man. People are fucked up in the head, man.
No, nothing surprises me. Before I got off work, I seen a story where I don't get how the squatters, a lot of these squatter laws are so crazy. It was in New York. Somebody was squatting in this chick's house. So when they left, she went and she changed the locks, to get the squatter out, and she went to jail for getting the squatter out of her house.
Damn. But then
How
again,
can that be legal?
You already said it, man. New York, they're fucking insane over there.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking insane that somebody can just come up in your house, change the locks, and now they basically own it. Like, no, if they're in your house, you should be able to get rid of them permanently. You should be able to buy them a one-way ticket to hell.
Yep.
Because they're in your house.
Yep, you should be able to delete them permanently.
Yeah, I just don't get it. I know I'm pretty sure Michigan's pretty bad too, where I'm at.
Hey, this is what we always say, man. Get out of the cities. Don't stay in those fucking liberal shitholes.
Yeah, Unfortunately, Hawaii is a blue state, which I'm not looking forward to, but I do like how my property isn't basically in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of the rainforest. I'm 20 minutes away from Volcanoes National Park, and it's super easy to just grow your own food and hunt. So,
Yeah, that's a good thing, man. But then again, you're in the middle of nowhere. You can basically do whatever the hell you want, and that's exactly the life everyone should want, man. Just be left the fuck alone. Just do whatever the hell you want and be one with nature.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a couple of neighbors, but not a lot. And yeah, I just want to fucking grow my own food, go hunting, get my dogs, and just chill.
How far is your neighbor away? Can you see them, or is there a
I
kilometer
do
in
have
between them?
one neighbor that's right next door, but I can't see him because of the rain. I have one more down the street, and that's it.
So basically, you're good, man. You don't have to see people if you don't want to.
Yep, and I'm gonna get like 3 Dogo Argentino dogs, and my 4th dog is probably gonna be like a Cane Corso or something.
I still want to see that outdoor gym made out of bamboo, man. I need to see at least a pull-up bar and a dip bar and stuff like that, man. Can't be a frost hideout without a fucking gym.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a gym. I'm getting a squat rack. I'm getting a bench press, a pull-up bar, and a dip bar. And I don't really think I need to get anything more than that because I don't want to spend a lot of money, and I just want to keep it minimalistic.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can get a couple of weights on the cheap if one of these fucking Planet Fitnesses goes out of business. I mean, I got a bunch of weights from the gym that went out of business in the town next to me. Basically, they had like this fire sale where you could get shit on the cheap. I got like super professional equipment for almost no money.
Hell yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, though, the only thing you really need is a squat rack, a barbell, some weights to go on that barbell, a bench press. Because with that squat rack, you're going to be able to do squats, you're going to be able to do deadlifts, you're going to be able to do overhead press. So those are 3 compound movements you're going to be able to do off rip. And then, a pull-up bar and a dip bar. And then other than that, like you pretty much have the basics.
Yeah, but let me tell you this deal. I basically got all the weights up to around 50 kilos for 125 euros.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude.
Yeah, that's practically no money, man.
Yeah, I don't think no gyms are going out of business or where I'm at, so
Anyhow, like I said, I just wanted to tell you about that one because I'm pretty pleased with myself, man. That basically really started the journey of working out every single day. If you have your weights on you, there's no fucking excuse. If your weights on you, so no matter where you are, you can work out.
there's a calisthenic gym in my neighborhood that I go to in the summer. So I'm definitely going to go there because the gyms are fucking insane, dude. At my gym, it's to the point now where I can't even really get in a good workout unless it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock because it's too packed. And my gym has a lot of fitness influencers that film and do all that gay shit.
Yeah, that's pretty gay, man.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded, dude. I hate it.
I'm so glad that my fucking gym where I do go to, that is basically a fucking sweat hole with fucking dark lights and military posters everywhere, and it's basically rusty weights, and the stuff women don't like to go to. And there's a big fucking sign that says no fucking cameras allowed.
Yeah, my gym, dude, my gym fucking lets cameras. And I actually quit working there because they wouldn't fucking get rid of the cameras and I was sick of it. But I still have my free gym membership, so I figure I'll probably have that until I move. I never paid for a gym membership before, so
They should fucking ban that bullshit, man. The whole fucking cameras in the gym. There's no fucking reason for those things to be there, and it always causes drama because there's fucking people
it does.
who don't want to be filmed. There's people filming other people without their fucking consent. There's people trying to fucking bait people into looking at their ass. You know what I mean?
The cameras cause way too many problems, and only a few gyms have pulled their head out of their ass, and most haven't. Raging Golden Eagle did a story about a gym that really cracked down on the cameras. So I recommend guys in the chat go check that out. But most gyms just they won't ban it. They let it happen, and I guess they just don't care.
I'm glad over here they got some more common sense. There's a huge fucking sign: no cameras, no filming on your phone. And if you do get caught with that shit, you get a permanent ban.
Dude, at my gym, I see girls just come there for like photo shoots. They don't even work out. They're all dressed to work out, and they go in like the aerobic room and they fucking take a bunch of pictures and they just leave.
That shit should be illegal as well, especially the ones who hawk the damn equipment to take pictures at. Get the fuck out of here, man. This ain't a fucking OnlyFans section. I'm here to fucking work out. Get the fuck off or use it.
Yep. The thing that was my final straw at my gym is there's this fitness influencer couple at my gym, and the guy is actually pretty jacked. I'm pretty sure he's actually probably on some shit now that I look at him. But the dude's got a fucking tripod. He's fucking talking loud into his camera. And fucking, they're just super fucking annoying, and they're in everybody's way. And they're the type of people that like think you're the asshole because they interrupted your workout. And it's just like, I want you to die. I want the weights to crush you.
Yeah, these people are fucking on some fucking next level shit, man. Again with the damn ego. Not everything is about your damn followers and your fucking video and your get the fuck out of here, man. It's a gym. It's about fucking getting gains and working out. It's not about fucking videotaping. And if you want to fucking videotape, buy the damn equipment, go videotape yourself at home.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck what you do at your house. You can have all the equipment you want because it's at your house, but not at
Bingo.
the gym.
Bingo. Exactly. At the gym, you come there to work out. You don't hawk the damn equipment or for your damn photo shoot. And for some reason, this photo shoot always takes like fucking 45 minutes. So they're on the fucking equipment for 45 minutes trying to get a fucking picture. Yo, I could already be done with my damn workout.
Yeah, I'm seeing articles where more and more men are just building at-home gyms. And you know, it's the combination of the cameras and the gym influencers, but also another major thing that did it is the new trend where if you look at a girl for 2.5 seconds, she tries to destroy your life on camera.
I'm so glad at my gym that the fucking that a girl is a rare appearance, and I'm pretty sure the one that comes there and that keeps coming there is a fucking lesbian. I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah,
anyhow,
I mean,
she cool, man. She never causes any drama, so I don't care.
there's a couple chicks at my gym that train like the guys that look like they know what they're doing, but most of the girls at my gym don't know what the fuck they're doing.
But you're right, man. The home gym is basically the way to go. For me, it was just I want that fucking workout every single day. So I'm never far away from a fucking weight. There's weights at my work, there's weights at my home, and there's weights at the gym. So I always got some weights somewhere near me.
Yeah, I mean, I would build a home gym, but I'm moving probably after Christmas, and I just don't have the room, dude. My place is too small, and I have a free gym membership, and I've always had a free gym membership, and it's basically right around the corner from where I live, so that's why I just didn't spend a bunch of money to get a home gym.
But then again, if you're really into calisthenics, you don't really need an excessive gym. You can basically with small pull-up slash dip bar, and you're like 50% there. So
Yeah, right now I'm doing a lot of calisthenics. I'm doing a lot of dips. I'm doing a lot of chin-ups. I'm doing a lot of push-ups. I am still doing shoulder presses though, and yeah, right now I'm just gonna do calisthenics for a while.
yeah. Yeah, I also do a lot of free weights and stuff like that. I try to not use the machines. because the machines are basically you go up too fast, and when you go up too fast, that means all the extra connecting tissue on your muscles that you basically use to stabilize your muscles hasn't fully deformed yet. And I've
Yep.
seen a lot of people get hurt by going up way too fast in the weight. So I'd rather do free weights and work my way up. And when I work my way up, I'm pretty sure that I can actually master the weight.
Yeah, I've actually had people ask me about machines before, and machines, they do have their place. They can be good, but you don't want to do just machines because if your body gets used to doing just machines, you're not working those stabilization muscles, and you're more likely to get injured. And people think it would be the other way around. They think they would be more likely to get injured with barbells and dumbbells, but no, you're more likely to get injured
Yep.
with machines because you're not working out your stabilization muscles.
Yep. And also the weights, if you lift them, you always have some kind of a mechanical advantage in the machine. So yeah, you don't want to do that, man. You just want to go back a couple of steps, go a couple of kilos lighter, and just grab the normal weights. Get a barbell or get the fucking dumbbells out.
Yeah, I never use machines, and if I do, the only exercise I really like doing with the machine is that exercise. It's like the rope pull down for your triceps.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, I like that one, but other than that, I don't really use machines.
I use that one every now and then, but then again, I've seen that rope snap a couple of times, and ever since then, I'm in like, been kind of, yeah, it is kind of dangerous when the rope gets a little rusty, basically.
Yeah, I'd never seen that happen at my gym.
So yeah, I
Oh,
much
dude,
rather go ahead,
or
man.
my bad, dude. Go on.
Like I said, I much rather get like the free weights. At least when you have a dumbbell above your head, let's say you're doing overhead presses and you need to dump the dumbbell, just fucking throw that away from you, man. And again, my fucking gym, or if I'm at home, no one's gonna complain when you throw a couple of weights.
Yeah, you know what happened if you did that at Planet Fitness, right?
Yeah, the gay fucking alarm, the lunk alarm,
Yeah, the
or
lunk
whatever.
alarm would go off and you get kicked out or talked to.
Yo, that
I
shit's
can't
for
believe you
faggots,
just
man.
tossed some weights like that.
Legit, man. That fucking alarm is for faggots and for fucking soy boys.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's why I always make fun of people that go to Planet Fitness.
Yeah, but like I said, man, you're not. If you're fucking doing some extremely heavy weight, you're supposed to hear the weights, man. It's fucking masculine. That's how it's supposed to damn be. And if you're doing a deadlift, and let's take myself, and I'm using the traditional deadlift with a straight bar, and it's a fuck ton of weights, and what do you think you're gonna do with that? Fucking lower that down gently? Hell no, drop that shit. When something goes wrong, drop that shit.
Yep.
I'm not gonna fuck up your back gently lowering that down. No, hell no. When something goes wrong and I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking make this, drop that shit on the floor, man. Live the fight another day.
Yeah, one thing
Moki has refused to be cookie mixer.
he doesn't
Oh, no.
want to be the cookie taster.
No.
He's not cookie maxing enough.
How dare you, Moki? Moki wants
Anyways.
to identify as a white woman and pet my dogs.
Oh no.
What's up,
Hey,
Brandon?
I've come to the end of another road. So, if you guys could help me out here, what are the 3 tenets of MGTOW?
No marriage,
No
no
marriage.
cohabitation, no kids.
No.
Yep.
Yeah. No cohabitation, no new children.
No true.
Yeah. And that prevents usury and fucking indentured servitude to these cunts in the fucking legal system.
And no gay
And-
Guy Fawkes mask.
Yeah, no gay Guy Fawkes man. And here, you fucking heard 2 guys with a fucking purpose. That's
Hell
their
yeah.
purpose. You have to decide what your purpose is in life. You could be like Tim and Frost and fucking, want to get jacked. That's a purpose. Have one.
Or go off grid.
Yeah,
Yep.
another purpose.
Here's the thing, Brandon. Everybody's path and purpose in life is going to be different, and
Exactly.
that's when you have to do soul searching and figure it out for yourself. You know, like me and Tim, we like working out. I plan on going off grid. You know, some people they might. You know, it's going to be different for everybody. You just have to see. You have to figure out what makes you happy and figure out what you want to do with your life. And you know
Yeah,
that
and
Jordan,
like I'm
I
gonna go
can't
off
tell.
grid. I'm gonna go off grid and build shit. That's
Yeah,
my
you're
purpose.
you're going off grid. I'm going off grid. Fucking you pretty much got to figure out what's going to make you happy. Your path and purpose is going to be different for every person because you know it's your individual life. What I want for my individual life is different than what somebody else wants.
The only thing I want to add to that is, brothers, please take care of your body. You only have one.
Yeah, and it's guys, stop overcomplicating fitness. If anybody needs help, hit me up. I know a thing or two when it comes shit. Tim knows a thing or two about
Yep.
this too. So
You can always ask me, man. I'm always down to help. You know where I'm at. I'm on this chat over here.
yeah, ask me, ask Tim. Fucking, I'll give you a workout program, point you in the right direction.
Hey, Frost, maybe you should upload those programs again, man. I mean, it's good to repeat those. The strong
Which
legs 5
ones?
by 5s and push full legs one.
Yep, strong left 5x5, push pull. There's a couple different push pull leg programs.
I'm using your ones, to be honest. The one I copied off of your old channel.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh shit. Yeah, I remember I posted a upper lower push pull leg hybrid. Is it that one?
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh yeah, that's a good 5 day a week program right there.
Yep, yeah, it is, man. I'm really enjoying it.
Hey, and one other thing you guys got to remember is MGTOW is not anti anything. MGTOW is for normal men. So
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
be cool to each other, be kind to each other if you can help a brother out. Other than that, if you guys want to keep talking, we can do it off air. But I've been up since fucking 4 a.m. and I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Brandon. You're probably tired as hell, dude. I'm probably
man.
gonna jump
So-
off too because I got some shit I gotta do before I head out to the gym later. But yeah, it was good talking to you, Tim. It was good talking to you, Brandon. Come on for a minute and
All right.
peace out, guys.
Yeah,
Peace
thanks,
out.
Frost. My pleasure, brother. It's always good
All right.
talking to you.
Yep, it's good. It's good to talk to another gym rat. So
I'm
All
always
right, peace.
down. Peace.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.